We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. Tip-off goes to Houston. And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Wall. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Deal with it. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Westbrook with it. Last time out he had 13 points. And Doris Burke spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Doris. B-Train. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Beal. Outside, Wall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Washington on D. There's the screen. Covington. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. 5 points in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Washington trailing. Here's Wall. Brown right side. Brown right side. Outside Wall. Brown. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Beal. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Here's Westbrook. Now, here is Harden. Harden outside. Off target with the open look. Now here's Beal. Outside Wall. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Westbrook with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No luck. Now Wall. Here's Beal. Back to Wall. Pass to Bryant. Outside Wall. Beal. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. And the best it could. He's got 6.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And here's Harden. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Wizards. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards? And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Wall. Brown outside. Pass to Beal. And here is Bryant. And a foul on the shot. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here is Harden. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now here's Wall. And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails both of them. And here's Westbrook. Covington. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He has 7. That will count. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on. Both sides have assessed what the... Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Rockets trail. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Outside, Wall. Outside for Beal. The Wizards with another miss. B-Train. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Smith outside. Bryant. Here's Beal. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Westbrook. Now here is Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's the break. Shoots. The shot no good. Brown with it. Smith outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Right side Westbrook. Shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now here is Smith. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And the Rockets making a change here. Pass to Beal. Now here's Wall. Brown outside. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Step back shot. And good. He nails it. Here is Harden. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Another shot. And Chandler lays it in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
All with it. Pass to Brown. Brown right side. All with it. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. And so it's the